Kids are probably the most innocent humans on the planet. They live the simplest sort of life that a teen or an adult won't be able to match at all. In general, they have no responsibilities. They are always playful, excited for no reason at times, and are just overall much happier than the average teen or adult. It makes me wish I was a kid again. But yeah, although children are the most annoying, most destructive, most obnoxious, most hyperactive types of humans alive, they are also the most clueless individuals alive with the least amount of awareness for almost anything that happens around them. But that's normal because they little kids, you know? But that doesn't mean that they don't have a brain that operates. It doesn't mean that they don't know how to recognize good from bad depending on what information is given to them. It doesn't mean that they can't differentiate different sorts of things depending on what information is given to them. Their brains are just at stages where it hasn't truly been developed yet, or should I say their brains are at tic-tac level of development. When it comes to children's intellects involving the brain, anything that is informed to them, regardless of its complexity or not, will be absorbed like a sponge that comes into contact with water. If you tell them that eating shit from a toilet is good, they will proceed to eat shit from a toilet. You tell them that lighting themselves on fire is good, they will try to grab a lighter and light themselves on fire. Children genuinely absorb anything that is told to them or taught to them, and depending on how complex the information is given will play a role or have an effect on the child's mind for the good or for the bad. Now, transgenderism is a mental issue in regards to someone thinking or believing that he or she are not the same gender as the one that they had or were said to have at birth. Now, transgenderism is complex as fuck, and the fact that it is so ridiculously confusing in so many ways is beyond me. So confusing that I believe it should not be taught to kids. In general, sexuality shouldn't be taught towards kids. Oh, hell no! But specifically transgenderism. Because if you were to tell a kid, look Timmy, that guy right there is a boy, but he identifies as an AK-47. So, although he is a boy, he's an AK-47 because that's what he feels he is. That means you could be whatever you want to be. If you want to be an AK-47 just like that boy over there, then it's okay. You could be whatever you want to be. Okay, Timmy? Just let Papa know. The child will then absorb that information that has been given to him and start questioning himself when it comes to how he feels about himself when he ain't even at the age to do so. In certain cases, things like that may cause problems such as gender dysphoria, which is a psychological disorder where you basically don't fuck with being a sex and a gender that you actually are, and will try to do anything to make your true sex not known to the public eye. The disorder can get so bad to the point where it can lead to depression and anxiety. And usually, this problem develops through your childhood years. So, what the fuck, bro? Like, I don't understand why niggas can't just let kids be kids. Kids don't need to be learning about sexuality, bro. Kids need to be learning not to shit in their pants and clean themselves so they don't leave stains on their underwear. Kids need to be learning how to eat with their hands and not with their fucking feet. I swear there's an agenda that is indirectly being pushed out towards minorities to completely brainwash their minds into making them think that they are something that biologically they aren't. And it's scary, bro. Like, it really is, in my opinion. If I lose subscribers from this, then I don't care, cuz like, I'm keeping it real. If you are a transgender, then okay, cool. I don't give a fuck. I'll still treat you like a human being as long as you treat me like a human being. But bro, you cannot tell me what you believe about yourself isn't a mental issue in your brain. Like, it's a psychological issue because you think that you are something that realistically you aren't. It all has to do with how you feel. And I mean this in the most respectful way possible. It's like when a Chinese nigga that was born to 2 Chinese parents says shit like this.
I am black, I don't identify as Chinese, I identify as a nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? Stop assuming my race, stop assuming my race, you motherfucker.
Head ass nigga. No sort of African ancestry in you biologically at all. Like, bro, you know me, y'all. I don't give a fuck about emotions, though at times I do admire and acknowledge it. Because as I say all the time, emotions do not equate to logic. Personally, if I have a child, I will do my best to make sure that my child isn't gay or bi or transgender. Not because I'm homophobic or anything, I just prefer my child to be cisgender and a straight nigga. If after all my hard work and dedication, my child somehow, some way still ends up being L or G or B or T, and then I'm giving my child up for adoption. No, for real, I would still love my child 100%. But yeah, my child ain't gonna be gay, bro. So yeah, stop normalizing this shit. Stop normalizing teaching kids about sexuality. Just let kids be fucking kids, bro. They don't need to worry about that shit at their age. Yeah, that's all I got. Break a leg.
Real trap shit.